You come and move around like a fresh brush when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down. To enjoy the ride.
What is up, my special bean brothers and sisters? We are back at it again with another figure review. This is kind of one of the latest items. It is Guile, and honestly, my favorite character out of Street Fighter. I know everybody has their fan favorites, which is Ryu and Ken, and maybe what's his name, Fei Long. But nah, this dude, or M Bison. But this dude, no, he had always been my main character in Street Fighter 2 and so on and so forth. I was kind of mad that they didn't put him in Street Fighter Third Strike, and I'm just like, what? Where is he? I kind of lost interest. Once they finally came out with Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, I was maining him all day. He was my main character. I do like Charlie. Don't get me wrong, he's cool, especially in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Street Fighter 4 and 5. He was cool, but it's just, man, Guile was that dude. He was that Air Force military guy getting it in. So let's just talk about the aesthetics. First off, I just kind of want to talk about, like, I don't know, the skin tone is very light. It's very, I don't know, it looks okay on camera, but when you have it in hand, you're just like, man, this dude's a pasty white kid. It's just, the skin tone is just a little, I don't know, I felt like it should have been a little bit more realistic in the color. But as far as like the indentations and how his abs and how his pecs and how his muscles are very defined, they look exaggerated, but that's good because that's how we want it in Street Fighter, you know, these big colossal, you know, muscle bound guys just fighting and going at it. So the muscles is not a big deal for me. They just kind of look a little weird, but that's how they're supposed to look like in Street Fighter the game. So that's pretty dope. Let me go ahead and take him off of the rotating stand real quick so that way we can get actually a better look at him. So as you can see right here, from head to toe, he has the, let's see, yeah, so from head to toe he has the flat top right here, and then he's got the American flag on both sides. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Let's see, for the articulation, he's able to look up pretty good, you know, look down a little bit, but you see there's a little bit of a head gap, so just be mindful of that for when you're putting on the face. The face kind of goes on weird. It's like you have to push in and then push up. He has his dog tag right here. Can he go side to side? Yep, he can go side to side. When it comes to his shoulders, he does have butterfly joints. They go in and up, which is really cool. I like that. Take a look on the back side. So they go in and then they go up as well. But so this is the weird thing that they kind of did for Guile. I don't know why they did this for my boy, but he can't really, let me see, yeah, that's as much as he can kind of go. Like, he can't go any further than that when he wants to stretch out his arms. But you really have to utilize this piece, the shoulder piece, because if you were to just like lift his bicep up, it would only go about that far. And I guess they made you want to use this piece right here so that way you could lift it all the way up, which is weird. I don't know why they kind of did it like that, but it's SH Figuarts. Any type of figure that they get, they're going to make it different. I don't know why. When it comes to the bends at the elbow, my boy definitely goes to the gym. No question about that. He's able to swivel right here at the, let's see, at the elbow, which is another weird articulation. You see how it just kind of folds right there? So yeah, it doesn't have a traditional bicep swivel that you would. The swivel is actually in the elbow, which is weird, which will make for kind of weird poses when you actually do the sonic boom. So just kind of be mindful of that. And then regular wrist articulation, Let's see. 360 all the way around, and then he has the up and down, which they can't really go up and down only because of the wrist. It's kind of, how should I say, it's very shallow, or very stubby, so he really can't get any articulation out of that. Let me see. Yeah, he really can't open up his, that's as far as he can open up right there. So you're not really gonna get that big pose when he's about to do the sonic boom, because it might be a little bit difficult. Okay, when it comes to the waist articulation, he can bend about this much, but if you utilize the bottom part, he can get down, he can look down pretty good. So that's pretty good. His belt doesn't come off or anything, it's just all painted on there. He's able to lift up his leg this much, so when he's about to do the flash kick, you know the business, boot to the faces, come on. He's able to bring out his foot out that much, which is good. He does have the, let me see, yeah, he does have a thigh swivel, but you're not really gonna get any real articulation in there, only because it's hindered by the T part for his waist. So just be mindful of that. And then you also have the bends at the knee, which the knee doesn't look too bad. I've had other figures where the knee just looks atrocious, and it's just like, especially when they put like some type of kneecap on there, a knee guard, and it just looks ugly. Okay, when it comes to the boots, he's able to put them down that much. Let's see. They go up not too much. He has a toe articulation right here, and then he's able to, pivot side to side. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the homeboy's accessories as he's just chilling there. So when it comes to the accessories, he doesn't really come with much. Honestly, let's start with the, you know what? Yeah, let's start with the hands. So for the hands, he's going to have, let's see. So for the hands, he's going to have just like these open palm hands. I guess if he's ready to fight, or if he's ready to calm you down, I don't know. He has this open palm kind of closed hand, which is used for when he's combing his hair, or he's just like, brushing it up with the flat top that he has. It was the 90s. I guess it was a different time. He has this thumbs up. Nah, I'm just playing. This is a accessory holding hand. So with the accessory that he gets, when I first saw this, I thought it was a switchblade, but it's not. It's a comb, but it switches out like a blade. Let me see if I can get that in there. Kind of difficult doing it off camera. Come on, you got this. I'm gonna have to do it off camera. Actually, well, you get the gist. I know he holds it pretty good because I already tested it, but yeah, there you go. He holds it. Anyways, moving on to the faces, he does kind of get this. Let me see if I can get it to focus. See, he kind of gets, it's just, he looks like an old man, very wrinkly, and it doesn't help that he doesn't have any eyebrows. Oops. Doesn't help that he doesn't have any eyebrows, so it just kind of comes off looking weird. I don't know, like it's just a really old man. And then you have this other one where he's just kind of yelling, but he's yelling off to the side. So I don't know, just kind of looks weird to me. And then you come with the bass stand right here, and you're like, wait, is that to hold him? And it's like, no, it's for his sonic boom. And it's just only one piece, which is weird. I mean, I guess it's right before it's about to actually circle around like a full sonic boom. But yeah, accessories aren't really nothing to rave about. But I'm gonna go ahead and put as much accessories as I can on my boy and give my final thoughts. Okay guys, here is Guile with as much accessories as I can put on him. He has the sonic boom effect, he has the closed fist, and he has the open palm hand in his right hand, as well as the screaming face that I put on him. To me, is this one of the Guile figures that we have been waiting for? I guess in my opinion, I would say, I mean, we do have the Jada toys that is coming out. Maybe he might be a little bit more accurate to the Street Fighter 2 line, but as far as the articulation, how he feels, and the accessories, it is okay. I'd give it a solid, if I had to scale this or grade this, I think I would give it a solid, maybe like 7 out of 10. It's pretty good, but it's not up there all the way. But if you ask me if this is going to be a pass or grab, for me, this is definitely a grab, only because I'm just trying to build up my Capcom versus SNK line for my shelf. So that's what I kind of been doing, and I really needed this Guile. So he fit the bill. But alright guys, that's it for today. Let me know in the comment section below if this guy is going to be a pass or grab for you. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe on the channel. I appreciate everybody that has been following since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.